Hello folks, on this video we will be building a knowledge base for our agents using LlamaCloud. The goal here is to connect with SharePoint, have this data on MongoDB, do access control and agent retrieval over it. So let's start by choosing the data source. I'll be choosing SharePoint here. We have a collection of connectors you can choose, and from these connectors, LlamaCloud handles the sync between the source and the destination, and then we have some capabilities as incremental sync, schedule sync, and permission management, where the schedule sync you can choose between every 6, every 12, and every 24 hours. We go to the source and check if any file changed, was deleted, or if have a new file added. We also have the incremental sync, where we ensure the file don't be processed if not needed, saving some costs. On the permission management, where you can do access control and ensure just the right user has access to the right files. Configure data sync, let's use the MongoDB one here. It's very easy to set up, like you just need to choose to set 3 required fields. On the embedding model, let's be using the OpenAI one, but we also have a collection of embeddings you can choose and see what works better for you. We will enable the multimodal indexing, where we have like page screenshots to the LLM, so we can have like better answers over visually rich documents. And then one of our core products, we have Llama parse, and then on the index here we have this as parse settings, where we extract meaningful information for the LLMs. So this helps us to have like a better performance on retrieval. Where we extract charts, infographics, any type of images and figures. Let's select the premium mode here, is the most accurate mode. We also have a lot of options you can play with here, and then we have like we have these transform settings, where you can choose how you segment or chunk your file, and then you can see what works better for your type of file. We will set up the by page and by chunking, and then we could deploy the index. I'll not deploy the index since we have an index here. So okay, on this index we have 4 Apple files, 10k files. We will be showing for you the playground. On the playground you can play with different retrieval configurations. As on the MongoDB you can set full text search, you can set vector search, or also hybrid search. You can set up the top K, re-ranking, the metadata filtering. You can do by chunk or by the entire file for summary. And here you can use the chatbots to see which data will be returned and which sources will be returned, or the page screenshot from the multimodal sent to the LLM, which help with better results. And we also have the retrieval mode, where we just return the chunks back for you. Okay, so the goal here now is we do the access control and the agentic retrieval. To start, I will be showing for you, I have the SharePoint with this 4 files, these 4 Apple files, where the Apple 2019 has access, the integ test 1 account has access to this file, but on the Apple 2020 the integ test 1 don't have access to the file. We can even also check here on the LlamaCloud. Okay, we have the how file, the parts result, and the chunk. So okay, we can see here on the 2019, sorry, 19, we have these 3 users with the access to this file, the 10, 11, and 6. And on the file 2020, the 11 is not here, so we just have 2 users to access with this file. So we can go over this notebook, and then on less than like 5 lines of code we can have the index, running, we create a filter saying we just want to get back the files from which user 11 has access. We build the agent. We create some tools so the agent have access to this index. We start the agent and then we do the carry. We are asking to the agent, tell me the revenue for Apple in 2019 and 2020. Here for 2019 it will be able to give back the results, but for 2020 not, because the user don't have access to it. So let's go here on the SharePoint now and give access to the user. Okay, we set the user here, we invite him. Okay, the user should have access now. Just let's ensure it went well. Okay, and now on the index we can just double check the user still don't have access because we did not sync it. Okay, the user 11 is not here and not here, and then now we can do the sync. So the LlamaCloud will go on the source and check if anything changed and index the file if needed. Okay, now the user 11 is here. Sometimes this takes a few minutes to propagate from SharePoint, and then now we can do the calls to the LLM again, saying give me the revenue for 2019 and 2020. And now the LLM was able to answer both questions. That's it. Hope you enjoy it. Anything else, feel free to reach out.